It's kinda hard not to be jealous. And it wasn't so bad when it was me, Claire, and Tiffany left out of the humans after the initial rush of matings. That was all right, because it wasn't just me being rejected by my cootie, the symbiont that keeps me alive and plays matchmaker. But then Claire got a mate. And then Tiffany got a mate too. I'm the only one whose cootie has gone out to lunch. The cootie's supposed to be looking out for me. It's supposed to keep me healthy at all costs, fixes up my body so I can withstand the harsh environment on the new planet, and it's supposed to find me the perfect mate. Once it does, I'll resonate. My cootie will vibrate once it gets near the perfect male so I can know that it's chosen, and then we can have really intense, repeated sex until we make a cute, fuzzy blue baby. But I don't resonate. And I know it's because of this stupid IUD stuck up in my you-know-what. You can't get pregnant if you're on birth control, and you can't resonate if you can't get pregnant. It sucks to know the exact reason why you're warming the bench and not being able to change it. I stare into the central fire pit. So much for not being a gloomy Gus. It's hard when you see everyone getting everything you've ever wanted. A mate, family, babies, and you keep getting passed up. A small movement catches my eye, and I look up from the flickering fire to see a familiar face scowling in my direction. Haeden. Ugh. My least favorite person in both of the Saqui caves. He looks pissier than usual, which is kind of a feat for him. If he wasn't such a dick, maybe he'd be handsome. Maybe. He's big, of course, and heavily muscled like all Saqui men. He's got the big, arching, curling horns jutting from his forehead like a ram on crack. He's got pale blue skin, and his forehead is covered with thick, platy ridges that should make him look like a mutant, but only emphasize how strong the rest of his features are. And he's got the long, black hair of the Saqui, but he wears his shaved on the sides and in one extra long braid over the top of his head and down his back. He might be someone's type, but he's not mine. His tail flicks angrily at the side of me as if just looking in my direction pisses him off.